Tempo's website. We went from the website to the documentation page, and here we are. Okay.
All right. So now if we scroll down, we will see a place where it says launching the app, step 1, and we can go to Snowflake Marketplace, go ahead and click get up in the, there we go. Got to make you sign in. Now there's trial edition. Go ahead and hit the get button. Now here we're going to select the warehouse. So just select your compute warehouse there. Perfect. And then it's going to go through a step here. Successfully installed. All right, hit configure there. And we will go in and we will just set the permissions right off the bat.
So I'm just going to hit grant on this one?
Yes, hit grant. There's a pop-up window for anyone who's watching. Essentially, it's just asking for the permissions to be set so that the correct resources can be accessed by the app. And then you can go ahead and click activate there. And then it should do automated. You can just go ahead and click the launch app. So now let's go up and click the over button on the far left top. We can go up into projects and then worksheets and just go ahead and create a new worksheet. Now we need to go at the database. So we are going to click the Tempo Trial Edition. That is going to be the data set. And you can click any of these tables. All right. So over in the doc, you're going to see there's that first command there. We need to go take that and we're just going to paste it in the worksheet here. And then we'll just click run. This is going to go through and provision, basically bring all the resources in Snowflake from a cold state to a hot state and allow us to actually run our inference. This will be down under step 3. There it is.
Can you explain a little bit?
Step is quite literally just spinning up resources. This is basically handling the provisioning.
Is it okay to overwrite that?
Yeah, absolutely. And then you can just click play. So let's copy the next statement. The next statement is going to take the inference step and it's going to go on that. That is down in the doc on step 4. It's the call static detection inference and then your service name. The service name in this next step is completely arbitrary. It's just a way that the app can keep track and generate some uniqueness. If we go ahead in the worksheet there and just drop it on a new line and then just go ahead and hit play there and that will run. So step number 5 is kind of the fun one. That's where we actually get to kind of have that mic drop moment. So what we're going to see from the output of the command that's running right now is we're going to get a list of sequences. And those sequences can be benign or they can be potentially malicious. Here we go. Fetching results and boom. You see on the left-hand side there, we have the sequence ID. We will actually see some of the different information about these. So there's one that's malicious right there. Let's grab the sequence ID from that. Replace sequence ID with 0, just the integer 0. There we go. On that command, and we should get back. All right, so we can see the source destination IPs. We can see timestamps, ports. You can see, let's see if it'll tell us it's benign. Interesting. That's a benign one. So let's try running it on sequence 200. So same command, just change it to 200 and run that again.
Yeah. Of each of these 1,300 deep dives.
Correct. Yeah. Basically, what Tempo is doing is it's going through and it's taking your NetFlow log and then it breaks it up into sequences of related events. There we go. This is a much longer sequence. And what do we have there? We got ports. We got the packet sizes there. You can see the bytes in, bytes out. If you saw like an exfiltration, you'd see some really unbalanced traffic, very lopsided. But this model is able to identify a whole lot and display it for the users in a pretty concise way where you could basically use this hand this to your forensics team and say, here's the series of events that happened. Go and investigate these things. So yeah, and there you go.
Okay, so is there more to it that we can learn about today? Or?
That is pretty much it for the moment. What we actually did here was we ran a machine learning model against basically raw NetFlow data, and we turned back a list of sequences that are either benign or malicious, and we did that with about a 97% accuracy rating, which 97% F1 score, which is insanely high.
Next steps for us, we're working to figure out how to get our own custom data in there instead of using the canned data.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Talk to you later.